Alright, I got the stand in 3 different pieces. Now, remember I said the most beautiful wood is usually underneath or covered. And you can see here, that's where the stand, where the metal met the stand, you got this beautiful like brownish color from that cherry wood. I really love that. So I'm going to try to put the color back into this. This is where I finished it new. You know, I put a little bit of the yellow shellac to see how it looked. And it looks pretty decent, but you know, I still got to clean the rest of it, and that's what I do. I usually do like a little test spot, you know, put the little bit of shellac on there and see how it looks, you know, see how it turns out, see how it matches closer to the original. And the amber shellac is exactly what I need for this project. Usually a lot of this stuff was amber. So sometimes I'll use the clear coat if I layer it between like what is it, lacquer or something like that. You know, clear shellac, lacquer, and then on the top put yellow shellac. And then in case, you know, you need to wipe down or replace the yellow shellac, it's on top, sitting on top of the lacquer, so you don't have to mess with the original layer. Anyways, but you can see what the damage is here. I've done. That nail's not original. These 4 nails are not original. But I see what happened. They try to fix it. They try to fix it because there's a little chunk that broke off, clean off this piece right here. And that's why they try to use nails and stuff like that to screw it. And you can see that this piece right here used to have the 2 boxes because you got the 3 holes right here, box here, and you can see the outline there, how big it was. And that was the plate holder, but I'm gonna have to take out those nails and I'm gonna have to re-glue this whole thing because I'm gonna use super glue on this seam right here after pressing it back together correctly, since there's no weight on it. And then I'm gonna do the finish on this because honestly, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new piece to cut on there and then hold it in place so it can bear the weight. And that's why it broke off. You know, it probably bore the weight, and that's why the wood flexed and cracked and broke in certain areas. And on the inside seam, you can see that they try to fix it with, like, I don't know, some kind of weak Elmer's glue or something like that. But no, I'll make sure that this is sealed and done correctly, and put maybe some like wood glue in places like this so it sticks a little bit better and fills it in. I'm hesitant to use epoxy at this time, except for maybe on the front where the finish is, but you know, as far as putting it together, I don't think I'll need it.